Go ahead. I'm gonna open the meeting again. Into regular motion to return to open session, actions resulting from. All right, so now what are we doing?
So now, is there anyone still outside?
No, I don't think so.
Now, there's a resolution with the collective bargaining agreement and an ordinance that's up for first read on the employees. If you wanted to adopt both tonight, the ordinance needs to have first read waived.
Okay. So first I do the ordinance and then the resolution? No.
Either one.
Oh, okay,
They're-
I'm sorry, I misunderstood you.
Yeah.
Okay. I'd like to make a motion to approve resolution number R-5-24-1. A motion to approve resolution authorizing a collective bargaining agreement by and between the village and Illinois Fraternal Order of Police Labor Union.
I'll second that.
Okay, we have a motion to approve the resolution R-5-24-1 authorizing a collective bargaining agreement by and between the village and the Illinois Fraternal Order of Police Labor Union. Motion made by Ms. Weedle,
Yes.
seconded by Ms. Whirl,
Yes.
Mr. Detloff,
Yes.
Mr. Morgan,
Yes.
Mr. Pacini.
Yes.
Thank you. I'd like to waive the first reading on ordinance number O-5-24-4, an ordinance amending the salary and other compensation for all appointed officers and employees of the village of Grant Park, Illinois for the fiscal year 2024-2025.
I'll second.
Okay. Is it okay if I just go with what's written on our agenda? This is motion to waive ordinance O-5-24-1 first reading. Ordinance non-union full-time employee raises for 2024. Do you want any other verbiage added to that?
That's fine.
Okay. With that said, motion to waive made by Ms. Weedle,
Yes.
seconded by Mr. Morgan,
Yes.
Mr. Detloff,
Yes.
Mr. Pacini,
Yes.
and Ms. Whirl.
Yes. Thank you. I'd like to make a motion to approve ordinance number O-5-24-4, an ordinance amending the salary and other compensation for all appointed officers and employees of the village of Grant Park, Illinois for the fiscal year 2024-2025.
I'll second.
A motion to approve first reading ordinance non-union full-time employee raises for the 24-25. Motion made by Ms. Weedle.
Yes.
Seconded by Mr. Morgan.
Yes.
Mr. Detloff.
Yes.
Mr. Pacini.
Yes.
And Ms. Whirl.
Yes.
We done?
Are we done with that part? Okay, so like,
Well, so
go
this
ahead.
question was, I had a conversation with Karen on this already. Some residents of the village approached the chief, and there's a question of, elected officials have to live in town. The answer is, yeah, in order to be qualified to hold office, an elected official has to have a residency in town, but we took a look at this briefly. The standards are not loosely defined, but it's residency, having a residence with an intent to remain. So if there are any questions about that, what the scope of that is, I'm happy to answer it. But it's a similar, it's not exactly the 6 months and 1 day rule for federal tax, but it's more along those lines than it is something strict. If there are any questions, I'm happy to answer.
Any other things that anyone would like to discuss before we adjourn? Motion to adjourn?
Sure.
All in favor?
Aye.
Meeting adjourned.